Today I'll be trying something a little different, and I will attempt to guess the rank of the Zenyatta Android69. They made a post a few days ago on the Zenyatta main subreddit, sharing the scoreboard from this game, asking how they did. Now, I'm not a huge fan of those type of posts because I've said it before on this channel. Stats don't truly matter, and they don't truly tell you how you did in a game. So I just commented on his post saying, there's no way for us to know how you did without seeing the replay. And they actually responded to my comment with the replay code, which I think was really cool and I wasn't expecting. So I am going to do a video review for them right now. I am going to give some tips as they come, but mostly my goal with this VOD is going to be to try to guess what rank they're in, right down to the skill tier division. They did DM me on Reddit their rank. I will open it at the end. But yeah, for now, we'll get right into it and see how it goes. Be careful about shooting the Sigma Grasp, but yeah, good damage so far. Yeah, like right there, you're just giving Sig free shields. Wait until that Grasp expires to go for it. Or you can charge up your 5 orb while he's grasping. Couple things you can do. Okay, go after the soldier.
Let me assist you.
Yeah, you can charge up a 5 orb between fights, like while you're waiting for them to peek. Like right here, it looks like you're off angling. I would definitely be charging that up. Yeah, like see the Kiriko there? If you had just been waiting, being patient, and just, holding your secondary fire, charging up that 5 orb, you might have just been able to land a headshot and just assassinate that Kiriko without her even knowing. So yeah, definitely think about charging that up. I think I've only seen primary from you so far in this game. Yeah, we're out of the fight right now. We're kind of... So I don't necessarily think it was bad to rotate back here with your team, but you kind of just spent a little bit of time just inactive doing nothing, all the while your Orisa and Bapper are getting out. So yeah, I would have just thought about peeking just enough to put some pressure on the enemy team, and then you can back out with them. Yeah, and then you die. So I do think that if we had been putting a little bit more pressure on the enemies there, if we hadn't been inactive, they might not have pushed up quite as much. Yeah, I feel like you have solid fundamentals so far, like as far as FPS goes, but yeah, it seems like some Overwatch specific things you might be struggling with like positioning, and right there shooting the Sigma Grasp again. So I'm gonna say you're probably like low plat, high gold. Probably got there because of good mechanics, but yeah, you wanted to turn and put your Harmony Orb on Bastion a little sooner there. Yeah, everyone else is dead, so... Wait for everyone to regroup. Oh yeah, that was a little bit of an early window. Yeah, there's the soldier's flanking on the right. You definitely gotta look over at him, especially when you see him kill 2 people on your team on the kill feed. You definitely want to try to see where that's coming from. And Overwatch is really good about audio too. So you can usually detect not only distinctively like what character's making the noise, but where it's coming from, what direction. Good damage though. Yeah, once again, soldier's taking that right flank. We are going to have trans, though, so let's see how we use this. You know, you don't necessarily need to be on cart. You can, like, go behind the carts here or something, just to keep yourself a little bit safe. Zen does the same damage. Oh, nice. Very good trans, but I was just going to say, Zen does the same damage across the map as he does right in people's faces. So it's best often to just keep your distance from the battlefield instead of going right in the middle. But yeah, being here to trans the Flux is really good. Like right here, we do not need to be this close. It's very risky. Okay. Yeah, given how you got away with that, and like I remember you walked by the soldier and he didn't even look at you. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is probably like gold 2, maybe. Gold 1, gold 2. That'd be my guess so far.
We must join as one.
Yeah, just be looking out for your BAP. You want to be careful about hanging out this area because Junkrat could easily spam down here.
Tactical visor activated.
Yeah, they come in with the Kitsune, and we weren't paying attention to the soldier on high ground there. So yeah, he's been flanking a little, quite a bit this game. He's got you guys a few times, so we want to be looking out for where he's coming from. Nice shots. Yeah, so between fights here, I would think about setting up on high ground. Once again, you don't want to be in the middle of the fight here. Like, you know, they got our Rhine now. I'm not sure if we know that yet. But, yeah, we don't want to get in his swinging range. So just hanging out up here, you know, applying Discord on him and just shooting from a safer distance would be good. So, yeah, trans does healing. It doesn't stop one-shot damage like junk tire, so I wouldn't pop trans for that. Especially now, it looks like soldiers coming in with the visor. This would have been a better place to pop trans. Yeah, this fight's still kind of wild.
Reporting. We gonna see some blood down there today or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna say gold too. Like that fight was a little too weird and chaotic even for plat.
Hello.
Greetings.
Stay near the immortality field.
I'm gonna assume that was a misclick by your BAP.
60 seconds.
Let them out.
Yeah, you can angle out and try to get some damage through the window. Yeah, you want to turn around, look at the soldier. We hear that audio. But your BAP gets him already.
Come on, really? Retreat, fucking more thinking.
30 seconds.
Good shots. We're a little too close, though. We want to hang back, like...
Is approaching its destination.
I mean, yeah, I guess your Ashe and everybody else is pushing forward, too. But, you know, we want to just hang back a little bit, like over here, where we'll still get good vision of everybody. But, you know, we won't be, like, right in the maze face here. And we can, like, you know, duck behind cover if, say, like, the soldier or the Ana focus us. Yeah, always try to... And that's why, because you're just right in everybody's face. You're easy to target. You get antied. You're getting primaried by Mei, and then you get finished off by Soldier. So playing back there would have solved that.
Meet your fate.
10 seconds remaining.
Adversity is an opportunity for change.
Round 1 complete.
Yeah.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
I'd say mid gold so far. You definitely seem like a relatively new Overwatch player
Battles.
who might have some like shooter experience, because it does seem like you have decent mechanical skills. So yeah, I definitely think I'd probably say, like I said, you're probably gold now, but you definitely have potential if you really learn the game.
Peace be upon you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Yeah, just try to get more damage on that Rhine. You could be charging up your 5 orb. Yeah, once again, I don't think you've used 5 orb once at all. And yeah, the Mercy is pocketing the Junker Queen and leaving the Bastion all by himself. Like, yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that's definitely not like yeah, I don't even think that might be flat. Like, that's more like low gold. Nice.
Double team kill.
We put up a good fight.
Between fights, we'll speed it up a little bit.
Enemy sniper. Keep your eyes open.
Yeah, you want to be careful about the Widow, but use Sniper. I don't know about transing the Yariel, but I mean that was a weird ult by the Mei, given most of their team is dead. But yeah, with the Yari's ult, I would, instead of trying to counter the ult with trans, try to counter the Sunstruck effect, if that makes sense, because it's she applies it. And then I believe the target has to take its like 90 damage before the Sunstruck explosion happens. So yeah, I would just hold on to trans, wait and see if your teammates get Sunstruck, and then, you know, you could pop trans to save them. Because like saving it for the Mei ult would have been better otherwise, although I don't know why she's using that here. Especially like your Mercy just heals right through it. Yeah, I'm not even gonna say high gold, to be honest. This is like gold 3, gold 4. Because it's like, the game seems somewhat organized as far as like people's positioning and people's the way you guys take fights on both sides. But there's just so many weird mistakes that like it can't be high. It can't be higher than gold. It's organized enough that I don't think it's like silver or bronze, but
To share the path with another.
yeah, I would rotate back with your team now. Unless you can confirm the kill, but yeah, you want to rotate with them a little sooner. Weird res by your Mercy. I mean, she might not have been expecting to get jumped like that, but at the same time. Yeah, you want to back up. You do not want to get in these guys' face. Yeah, this is better. Back away. So we got our trans. We want to hold it onto it to like maybe counter one of their ults. Like, ooh. So you guys already had 2 kills. You know, your Ashe died, but you had got both their DPS, so you're up 1 right now. You do not need to be transing this, especially like we could see Sigma's coming up on Flux. That would be a better thing to use trans to counter. Back away though. Okay, you're too close. You want to back away. Just be able to spam this lane where you're spamming just from a distance. Use cover. Yeah, if we've been playing a little bit more back there, maybe we could have gotten behind the cover sooner. And the big thing, though, was using trans too early, because, you know, Sigma comes in with Flux, and we've basically lost this fight.
One who fears
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I swear I thought he was going to blossom, but... yeah, crouch. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You just want to be a little bit more aware of the Reaper, but... yeah, you kind of took a rocket and...
the cycle begins anew.
Oh yeah, fight's lost, you want to back out. You do not want to go in there. Your Bastion does not want to go in there, and I don't know why your Ashe committed ult. Yeah, this is just really, really dangerous and risky. Oh. Okay, Bob MVP, I guess. I was not expecting everyone to just die to the Bob like that. Like, I figured they'd use cover or burst it down, but yeah. Yeah, this is definitely like gold 4, gold 3.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay, I understand that ult. You want to reposition yourself, yeah, behind some sort of cover where you can avoid people. You're right in the soldier's face and he's blissfully unaware of you. Yeah, just die there.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Yeah, these fights are very interesting.
True strength does not always lie in victory.
Yeah, we're a little out in the open. You know, we want to try to play a little tighter to walls just so we can avoid that if necessary, but it happens.
Failure is acceptable.
Yeah, just keep spamming this lane. Poor Sigma. Yeah, right idea.
30 seconds.
You could have turned a little sooner, but good idea otherwise.
Overconfidence is a flimsy shield. Thank you. Acknowledged.
10 seconds remaining.
Stay steadfast.
Yeah, you're just a little out in the open. Looks like that's going to be the game. Okay. Yeah, solid play. I think, yeah, big things. I want to see you charging up your 5 orb a little more. Don't rotate out of LOS when your teammates are actively engaging. And also just identify when you need trans. Like if you have an advantage in a fight, using trans is often not the play. Especially if they have like a Sigma whose ult can be really good to counter. Oftentimes it can be good to hold it for that as well. But yeah, interesting game. I definitely think it felt like a little too organized to be like bronze or silver. But at the same thing, there were some weird fights. Like you were like walking in the middle of everybody and like getting away with it. The 3 people who died to the Bob was kind of weird. So yeah, I'm going to say gold 4 final answer. So let me open up your DM. Gold 3. Okay, so I was off by 1. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Nice job. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. If anyone would like to request a VOD review, check the link in the description. And best of luck with your climb.